Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be rating your builds. Oh my god! As you guys can see, I'm into cars. I love cars, absolutely love cars. And you guys have seen a couple of my builds on this channel. And I feel like since I've had the spotlight for such a long time, it's time to give you guys a chance at the spotlight. Now, I'm not here to roast anybody. This is not based on money. This is not based on creativity. This is not based on anything, to be honest. It's just me and you looking at cars. I'm not here to roast anybody, I promise. You hear that? I hear a quick ASMR section. In today's video, I asked you guys on Instagram to submit your builds. So if you guys want a chance to submit your build for a future series, if I ended up doing future series, which will be based on the comments and the likes on this video, then follow your boy on Instagram at SneakerheadinthebayVlogs. That's where I'll let you guys know where to send your info to and whatever else I'm looking out for. So no hard judgments here, no roasting, I don't think, unless y'all are trolling me. If I see a troll, that's an opportunity for me to troll back, okay? That's just how things work. So you already know what time it is. It's time to sit back, relax, and eat snacks. Let's go. So first things first, while I set this up on my computadora, I want to give a huge shout out to Chris Borges? He has FRS, I believe. That is who I originally got this idea from, but I know there's a guy that actually does it very consistently. I forget his name though. I just want to give my credit to those people for inspiring this video right here, because if I didn't see it on my recommended and if I didn't enjoy watching their videos, this video would not be a thing. So shout out to those people. I will have all of their channels linked down below, of course. But yeah, we're gonna get this started. I'm gonna do a screen cap. Looks like we had about 85 entries, so I'm not gonna get to all of them, I know that for sure. Let's go ahead and get the first person selected. I'm just gonna select a random email and boom, here we go. So the first person is Jesse C. Let's check this one out. So we're gonna show his build. Oh, this is actually very nice. I'm not really familiar with trucks like that, but what really gets me so far has to be that red leather interior. And oh my goodness, who needs a Rolls Royce when you already got the stars in your ceiling? Bro, that red leather, amazing. That headliner, amazing. I love it. And I feel like when it comes to cars, right, like I'm more of a simple person when it comes to the outside of the car, and I like the inside to be red because I like the inside to be a little bit more wild, and that's what gives it the pop. That's the contrast. One side's very subtle, and then the inside, boom, you got that color pop and it's looking crazy. So I really like this build. I see a slight hint, a slight little detail that I actually like is the bed of the pickup truck is actually red. So I love that. I don't know, I don't think I've ever seen that done before, and that's really nice. I like that. So let's go ahead and read his story. So what's up, bro? Little story of my truck. I bought it off my dad almost 4 years ago. Used to be his work truck, decided to build it for him, and here it sits. If you guys want to follow any of these builds, I'll throw their Instagrams on the screen as well, just to show you guys some love. You know, just spread the love, you know what I mean? If you like what you see, go ahead and follow the homies. So this one I really do like. All black on the outside, super clean, and then the red guts on the inside with the slight hints of details. Super nice, Jesse. I like it. Sebastian M. Ooh, it looks like we got a bagged Tesla in the mix, and when I see this, it makes me super happy. Who remembers when bagged Teslas weren't really a thing, or stanced Teslas, man? The first time that I seen one, I was like, yo, I gotta get one because they look super sick. A lot of people are starting to get into it now, so I really do dig that. I haven't seen a lot of them, but they are out there, and to get a submission like this is super dope. So let's check this one out. White exterior, looking really nice. I do like the contrast with the color of the wheels. I'm not sure what wheels those are, but I do like the color contrast because he could have went with a really basic color, but this color actually sets it off pretty nice. And whoever's taking your pictures, bro, I like this spot right here underneath this, I think it looks like an abandoned railroad or something. Might be in Sonol or something like that. Oh, these are Advans. Ooh, okay, baller. I like that you added multiple pictures. That really helps when I do these videos. The only thing that I would recommend doing on this build, just out of my personal taste, is to add a nice little spacer in the rear and maybe in the front. Yep, in the front as well. Once you get that spacer in there, just gonna push it out, make it look a lot more aggressive, get that fitment going right, and I think you have a nice build, bro. Very good. I love to see it. And shout out to the homie for submitting his bagged Model 3. Let's see if he had anything to say in this one. Love the content, bro. Been watching ever since the Evo. Keep it up. And congrats on the new place. Thank you, homie. Josmar. That was a dope name. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I apologize for that. Let's click this thing. And once again, I love it when you guys submit multiple photos. That's super dope. This car moved me from point A to point B. It's an amazing vehicle. It definitely describes me for who I am, trying to stand out from the rest and be unique. It has been with me in the good and bad times, but I know that if I was going through anything, I would go ahead and get in it, go for a drive, and use it as a way to relax, bro. That's giving me goosebumps, because I'm just thinking, like, back in the day, I would take my Lexus at night with nothing to do, and I would just drive it and enjoy myself. And I haven't really done that in a long time, so to hear him do that, kind of inspiring. Might do that a little bit. We'll get in it for a drive and use it as a way to relax. Going through Highway 1 down the coast, enjoying the nice view and the nice handling on the curves. Although it was a V6, I still enjoyed the sound of the engine. Unfortunately, it ended up being a lemon, so the dealership ended up buying it back, and I had to part it out and return it. Definitely miss it. 2020 was definitely not the year, but 2021 has a lot for us. I'm definitely coming back better than ever, and that's what I like to hear. So let's go ahead and check it out. I'm not really too familiar with the Camaros, more the American side of the car world. I'm more of the JDM, Stance boys and all that stuff. So I'm gonna take a look at this. Right off the rip, the color is crazy. And if we look at the headlights, it looks like these ones change colors. I'm assuming it looks like ones you could control with your phone, which I think is pretty cool, because my uncle owns a headlight shop and we used to do a lot of those installs. So not too common, but we do see it every now and then, and it's perfect for car shows. I'm assuming this is wrap, but the wrap is extremely loud. But I really like how whenever you do have something loud, you have to have something that tones it down. So he has the black wheels to tone it, black hood to tone it down, give it that contrast. Real nice. Oh, this guy's a local, so this guy's from the Bay Area. So shout out to my Bay Area family. I can tell the Golden Gate Bridge is in the back. Shout out to Josmar for sending this over. Once again, Instagram is on the screen. I really like seeing your guys' builds, man. If you guys want to submit, once again, make sure you check the description. I'll have everything laid out for you guys. Multiple clips or multiple pictures of your car. That would be even better, just so I could show it in its true glory and its true form. I think that'd be fire. All right, here we go. Oh, the boy Michael Schmall. If you guys watched sneaker YouTube back in the day, you probably remember Dubstep Slap 415. So he moved on from that name and he started a rap shop and did all this crazy stuff. I've been rocking with him for a very long time. I think we had a picture at one of the car events in 2014 or something like that. So I've known him for a very, very long time. And he went over and sent these really nice photos. Oh my goodness. First thing that strikes me right off the bat is the license plate. The license plate is money. That's gold, bro. It's a BMW. To be honest with you guys, when the Supra first came out, I was like, I don't know if I could do it, man. It just, I don't know what it was. As the months gone past, as the years gone past, the freaking Supra is growing on me. For some reason, I didn't like it when it first came out, but now I feel like this car is so badass, especially if you go ahead and fix it up, give it a tune, put the exhaust on there, put some nice wheels. Bro, this car right here is a monster. So he has the TE37s on there. I mean, this car really doesn't need much. These photos actually look amazing. So whoever took these photos, bro, I mean, kudos to you. This is a very clean looking Supra. Would you guys like to see a Supra on this channel? Here we go. We got Cody. He only has one photo. Okay, but this is dope. I only have this one photo since I purchased this Evo 9 in New York, where my dad picked it up for me. I live in Washington State. In the dyno, the car made 688 horsepower with a fully built motor and tuned on E85. As you can see on the license plate. Let me peep the license plate real quick. Oh, we can't see it. Oh, there's a video. Yes. Oh my goodness. That's so sick. E85 Evo on his license plate. Wow, that's fire. Funny thing is that the previous owner turned the car on by slapping the panel under the steering wheel. Ah! My dad couldn't figure it out when it got home, and we couldn't get the car started for a few days. Everything is perfectly fine now, just waiting for it to be shipped over to the West Coast. First things first, bro. Congrats on this beautiful pickup. It's an Evo 9. Evos have always had a special place in my heart. You know, the Fast and Furious movies, there's always some sort of Evo that pops up there. And one of the memories that I'm reminded of so vividly is when Paul Walker and Tyrese, they get to choose what car they want. And of course, Paul Walker goes for the Evo, Tyrese goes for the Eclipse. It's just bringing me back, man. So I really like seeing this. Got some nice wheels on there. Of course, he said it's tuned on E85, making a bunch of power. So congrats. I hope this car gets delivered to you safely, and I hope you are safe driving this. Before I used to go crazy on cars, but now that I'm grown, I feel like less is more. All right, and to wrap up this last car, we're gonna hit it off with Diego L. So here we go. He has a little story to tell us. Yo, Alex, here's some pictures of my 89 Caprice. This car has been in my family for around 12 years. Just getting passed around from my uncle to uncle. It started off with my uncle who bought it brand new in the 90s, but he didn't like it much, so he sold it to his brother and he rode it around a lot. Then after that, he got tired of it and sold it to his other brother, and the same story, rode it around for a long time, and then it had to come back to his other brother. So there's brother to brother to brother, just passing this thing around, and eventually I'm assuming my homie Diego got the car. So the car sat around for 3 to 4 years until my dad asked him if he wanted to sell it, and he said all right. The car used to be on 22-inch IROCs, but that changed the minute my dad got the car because he decided to put a pretty decent hydraulic setup in it with 2 pumps and 6 batteries. Now I've been putting work trying to get the car painted and get the interior redone. This car had a lot of good memories with my family, you know, going from everyone who owned it, and now it's mine. She ain't the prettiest, but it is what it is, and you know your boy's not judging, bro. This is an interesting story. I like to hear it, so let's see what you got. Oh shoot. There you go. There you go. Hit them switches, bro. Hit them switches. I really mess with that, man. So I'm not really into American cars all too much, but I really do have a respect for the lowrider culture. One of the last dream cars that I want to acquire is a 1964 Chevy Impala, either with the air suspension kit or with the hydraulic system, and I want that thing to be all done, bro, because I'm not trying to run into any issues, or I'm trying to minimize the issues that I get into. So it's super cool for me to see this because I feel like that side of the car culture doesn't get as much appreciation as everything else, you know. And I feel like if we don't give that side of the car culture enough love, it might become a forgotten art, I guess, or a forgotten culture. So I feel like we need to bring that back into the whole car culture where everything wraps around. Diego, thank you for sharing this. I think he had one more video right here. I think his probably his dad's hitting the switches in this one. Super cool. I can't wait to see you actually paint this thing. Once it's painted with that interior, I think that this car is gonna be super dope. So thank you once again for everyone that submitted all of their builds. Like I said, I had 80 emails, and I know I probably only ran through like maybe 6 or 7 of them. So if you guys want, make sure you send those emails down below. Again, everything is in the description, and I'm not here to roast you guys. Like I said, I had people asking me, yo, is it okay if I send my Honda Civic? Is it okay to send a Jeep? Send it, bro. Send it. We'll talk about it. Don't worry. No judgments or anything. I'm not expecting you guys to have Lamborghinis, have all this crazy stuff. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. I understand people come from different financial situations, and at the end of the day, I'm here to read your stories. I'm here to learn more about you guys and connect with y'all. With that being said, man, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button. Comment down below what you think about the builds, and comment down below what you think about this video series, and I'll catch y'all very soon for the next video. Stay hydrated, and I'll see y'all very soon. It's your boy Sneakerhead in the Bay. I'm out. Peace.